with the sundress on in the city.
So what's the biggest pain when you're on the road with your Sony camera? Or Fuji or Canon? It's charging your battery on the go. Llano sent me some couple different options to try out. One's a 2-in-1, where there's a battery bank inside here, and one's just a fast charger that comes with 2 batteries and also a place to store your SD card. The box is light. You plug it in at the hotel, you put your batteries inside, you close it up, you have a display on the front here showing you how much percentage is in your batteries right away. If you just need to check your batteries, so basically you have 2 batteries in your bag, you're not sure what you got left in them, instead of putting them in the camera, taking a look, you can throw them in here real quick. And it'll tell you 100%. So about a third-party battery, right? Throw it in there, 100%. So even works with other batteries. We're going to go into more detail with these, but I want to show you real quick what they do. The second one is going to be, I have a battery bank inside. It does not come with 2 batteries, the one I got. So, disclaimer, Llano reached out to me and asked me if I could do a review on these, and I said sure I would. But I'm going to give my honest opinion on how they work. I've been using them for about a week and a half now, going out in my camera bag with this one, and did some fast charging at home with this one. So my plan is to give you my take on it, what it's like to have it in your bag, whether the size of this thing is worth it to have in your bag, or you just want to go something like this. Kind of depends on what you're doing. Plan your trip ahead of time and know that either I'm gonna be away from a power source for a while, or I'm gonna have plenty of power sources I just need to charge real quick at the hotel, something like that. And space is a necessity. All right, this is the box that this one came in. Again, this is the one with the battery inside. So we'll do a quick charge. Let's now focus on the little guy here. So I'll throw up on Amazon what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing this guy for $114, but there's a coupon out there for 15% off. You can click on 18 watts of fast dual charging with a magnetic top. Each battery is 2400 milliamps that comes with. So these are the Llano batteries here. So they look pretty much the same by looking at them. Like I had third parties before, they were bright. I mean, it's cool to have in your bag, you can find it pretty easy. The problem with this brand here, and this is 2100 milliamps, so a smaller battery, that Sony didn't really work well with these third-party batteries, so I got some errors on my Sony camera. And they work sometimes, most of the time, but they'll give you an error, or they won't give you the indicator up top of how much percentage battery you have left. It just kind of shows you bars. But they're okay for an emergency, but not the best. Again, these are bigger, 2400. The Sony original battery is 2280 milliamps. So these should relatively last longer than the original Sony batteries. And what I've seen so far is that 0 issues with these batteries in my camera. Shot all day with it. I got the percentage up top on my camera. No issues there, and no errors at all saying you have like a third-party battery in. So good to go on that aspect of things. So this is 18 watts of fast charging, and it's 50% faster than the original charger. So I don't have the Sony battery charger. I had it on the A7R5. I got the Sony battery charger, one single battery at a time for like 2 hours. But the whole thing was big, bulky. The box is not that big for the charging device, but it's the cable and the cord that you have to take. It's 2 separate things you got to take with you. Not ideal at all. I do appreciate when they send you that to you, because they don't give it in most of the other Sony cameras. Just when you get their higher end models, you get the actual charger for the battery. I would much rather have something like this in my bag to charge up, because I can do 2 batteries at the same time, have my SD card in here, because you always forget your SD card, have one to back up in here, and then have your percentage. If you know you're going on a trip and you're going to be near hotels, power sources are going to be fine. You just need an easy way to charge at your hotel at the end of the night or whatever you're doing, and you need space in your bag, this is the way to go. So they advertise that it would charge your battery from 0 to 100% in 1.5 hours, which is faster than most. If you want a faster charge near the hotel, plugged in, this is it here. This is the Llano 2-in-1 charging system. So basically here you have a little door flap like that. It comes, whoops, that comes up where you put your batteries. There's no SD card slot in this one, which I kind of wish they would have put. You have some room to put that somewhere in here, but they did not. We have two places to go input or output if you want to charge other devices at the same time. So let's say you got your battery in here charging, and you also want to charge your phone. You can do that also, another cord coming out to charge your phone. So this kind of becomes your kind of like power bank station in your camera bag. I hope so, because it's a little bit big in your camera bag, but if you have it in there, it can do a lot for you. This one showing right now for about $100 on Amazon. Again, the one I got did not come with batteries. This one came with the 2-pack batteries, and you can kind of go on Amazon and play which ones you want. You can get a single battery, no batteries, that kind of thing. You kind of choose your own adventure at that point. So this one is 12,400 milliamps of juice inside this. It provides 20 watts of fast charging, with about charging both batteries inside from 0 to 100% in 2.5 hours. And you can recharge the power bank from 0 to 100% in 2 hours. They say it works kind of like AirPods. Basically, you use them, throw them in your case, throw them in your bag, charge up, pull them out, ready to go again. Basically, that's what it is. So just put your batteries in there, throw it back in your camera bag, charges up your batteries. Have another cord coming out, USB-C, to your camera. You can charge your camera up at the same time. So if you got a battery inside your camera, maybe you can pump 3 batteries at one time. Will it do all 3? I know I charged one battery and it knocked it down. So I think if you use both batteries from 0 to 100, I think you'll pull all the juice out of this bad boy right here. Built to recharge up to 2 batteries on a single charge. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So basically, if you put both batteries in here that are dead, it'll use up all the juice inside this box. Let me show you what this looks like when you get it moving. So most of these batteries are full. It shows you the percentage of the battery case, which you don't have much in there. So each dash right there is a 25%. So that's it. It's basically a power bank that charges your batteries. So you got to decide which one you want. What size is better for you? I would prefer to have this. That way, if I do go hiking or something like that, I'm running out of juice on my battery, I throw it in here, put it back on my bag, and I move on, and we continue rolling. And then all of a sudden, I got a full battery in about 2 hours or so. With this one, again, I'm at the hotel. I throw them in overnight or a couple hours during the day, charge up on the go. I'm around power, no problem. I'm not going to be anywhere near power for a while. I want this one. All right, Llano sent me this for review. I appreciate it. Stick around for more. We got more coming to you from K&F Concepts with indie filters. Sweet. All right, have a good one. Remember to like and subscribe. No one told you that already on the way in. When you came in, they should have told you, but I'm telling you on the way out too. So.